Hey guys, what's up? We're going to look at an Ibanez today, straight from the 1980s. Here we go. Okay guys, so today we are checking out this Ibanez Proline Series Flying V. This is the model number PR1660, made in Japan. Back in the 1980s, man, this was it. Paul Gilbert played these things. Rat, Motley, all the great bands, all the hair metal stuff. This was their guitar. So let me put it up on the bench and we'll take a close look at this thing. So this is a 1985. The model number is a PR1660. And if you look on eBay right now and Reverb, there's one in Burbank, California for sale that belonged to Paul Gilbert, and apparently it's on the back cover of I Can Destroy CD, but they're asking a lot of money for that one. Of course, it belonged to Paul Gilbert. Total shredder for Mr. Big. This one does not cost nearly that much. Let me just be clear about that. Okay, the bridge right here, you can see that the whammy bar fits in real nice. Let me see if I can pull this out. This is the kind of bar that just pulls out. See that? Real nice. Ibanez stuff, man. The made in Japan stuff was so good. And if you look back on old videos, there's a lot of the guys back in the day that used to play these things. This thing brings back a lot of good memories. These were shredders back in the day. The stuff made out of Japan was real quality stuff, and it still is. Got an ebony fretboard there. And this pickup right here, this is the V5 pickup, and that one came stock, and this thing ohms out like super high. It's like 15 something. This guitar has been refinished. The paint turned out real good on it. It's got a very unique bridge, although you can see some of the fine adjusters here have been changed out, and so we just put in regular ones where you can stick an Allen wrench in there. The neck on this thing has aged really nicely. And I don't know if I can show you here, but it does have Ibanez made in Japan tuners. The neck is flat and fast. So I was able to print this up, an Ibanez hardware guide, and so it talks a little bit about the bridge and talks a little bit about the nut, and I will just keep this in the case, and so you can kind of read up on what it is. Okay, the one thing that's kind of weird about it though is when you get up here in these high frets, you've got all the strap button and everything just right here under the palm of your hand. Right here I'm on the 17th fret, and all that stuff is behind your hand, so it's something that you have to try to get used to. Alright, so I know a lot of guys that they want nothing to do with the Flying V because, you know, as you get older, you end up becoming one of those players that we sit down instead of standing up when you play. You sit down. So these you got to either put them between your legs like this. It's a little uncomfortable. Or you got to leave them off to the side like this. And so you're kind of setting kind of side saddle, I guess. Definitely have to have the strap on, even when you're sitting down. And again, all that, the strap button, everything is right back here where you have your hands. So when you're getting up there trying to do some shredding and you're setting down, it's a little difficult to do. It's definitely a stand up and play kind of a guitar. guys, well, hey, thanks a lot for watching. Case closed. Later, guys.